can I share with you something that has encouraged me? Just a few weeks ago, Glenn, whom I knew from a chapel Bible study about 9 years ago, showed up at my home congregation for a visit, holding the Bible that he had picked up at a time in his life when he didn't have the slightest interest in knowing God. The way he described it, the Lord simply took hold of him out of the blue. Well, Glenn began to share with me that he was still in touch with at least 2 others whom I'd known from that very chapel, and all of them were volunteering at ministries in the same general area. Yesterday, I got to drive up through the incredibly beautiful hills northeast of Castaic, California, to the Hollywood Impact Studios Rehabilitation and Vocational Training Center, and there I got to meet Gary and Cindy Hall and Tony Mendoza. Not only that, Glenn was there, ready to help with some volunteer work, except that day it rained, and Matthew, whom I hadn't seen face-to-face in person for years. What is the training center? The vision is to rebuild a civilian conservation corps camp which once housed 200 men in the 1930s, and there provide transitional housing, vocational training, and education, all in a gospel context. Training will have to begin with construction skills, because that will be instrumental in the rebuilding. There is and there will continue to be training in the skill of brush abatement, a firefighting skill, essential to getting the camp in shape. But eventually there will be training in skills related to filmmaking. Gary held a tremendously significant position in that industry, and the goal is to create a fully operative film studio and audio recording studio there. Cindy's a professional musician. She's able to teach coursework in worldview and apologetics. The atmosphere there is very national park-like, so they envision the creation of a place to which the public can come, where there could be a coffee shop and a gift shop and perhaps even an event venue. Training can be cultivated in culinary arts, carpentry, plumbing, business, all kinds of things, whatever volunteer mentors can bring. I'm sharing this with you because it was encouraging to me. People are caring about and reaching out to believers coming out of the prison system to community again, and those believers are taking up leadership in the endeavor. Here it happened to be men I know. Thanks for taking a moment to watch. I hope it can stir you to think of just how much can be done.